Be happy. Be healthy. Be your best. Be your best.
So I wanted to give a big shout out, thank you to all the people that showed up for our open house last Saturday. It went really well. We had a great time. The girls did their lemonade and they were thrilled with doing it and mingling with everybody in the office. And it was just a big success. So we really want to thank you, all of you that were able to come. For all of those that couldn't come, if you are local, we are going to do another one the end of October, sometime in November. So please look for the notification that we're doing another one. Now, why do we want to do these open houses? Because we had so many people that came through that tried the direct application machines that we have in the office and found that they absolutely loved them. And the reason I use the word direct application is yes, in our office, we are able to scan people in person and find if they have frequency issues with bacteria, mold, fungus, food sensitivities, hormones, parasites, viruses, heavy metals, chemicals, pesticides, 18 different categories. When we find out they have these problems, we're able to find what can assist them. We do not sell the supplements to them, but we have access to a physician strength, very well researched, honest company that has proven over and over again that they're one of the top companies in the country. And we just have people set up a direct account with them, and they just work with them directly according to our recommendations. But here's the hitch. When you take supplements, even when they're physician grade and really high quality, there's only so much absorption that takes place. It improves over time. And yes, it reaches the target point and starts making some differences. Direct application with machines is exactly that. And you'll see a clip here from our open house. When you get into the Theta Chamber and it starts rewiring neural networks of the brain, it's happening while you're in there. And it has a direct positive effect on the body. When you use our HyperCube, when you use our rain machine, when you use our hydrogen machine, we have an RF cleanse that uses a radionics therapy that stimulates in the body for it over the next few days to dump out of the body that junk without the loss of positive minerals. All of these machines that we have, our LED bed, anything we have is direct application and it has an immediate positive effect on the body. So when we ask people to come in for an open house and they're able to, at no charge, try and demo these machines, we're able to see what has the best immediate effect on them, which ones they like the best, and then they have the confidence to come back and use that machine because they've experienced it without any cost associated with it. Now, just for the record, we've done research and we actually are one of the least expensive centers in the country that has these machines. And why do we do that? For those of you that have been able to look at the new brochure that we made, on the back, we put, you should not be priced out of your health. We really want to help as many people as possible. So we're keeping it affordable and keeping it where we can have as many people come through and get the benefit of all those machines. Now, some of you feel like you're left holding the bag because you aren't local. You can't come. But I wanted to let you know that you can send in hair, saliva, and urine samples if you're in any of the 48 states using the directions we give you to send it. And we can run those samples through our lab units, and you are able to get the same information about 18 different causes: the mold, the fungus, the food sensitivities, the chemicals, the pesticides, the viruses, all of the things that we talked about, the heavy metals. You're able to get the results of that by sending in samples. And then we do a consult with you and go over the results. So for any of you locally that have concerns about friends or family that are long distance, think about in the months ahead of maybe gifting them to have a scan done, because then they will get the list of what the body is showing up as having shortages supplement-wise that they may really, really need. Maybe CoQ10 ubiquinol for the heart, Maybe they're not making enough acid and pepsin to break down their food. Maybe they're having some exposure to black mold, or maybe they have had coronavirus or one of the variants and it's having a residual effect on their body. These are all things that we can see running their samples through our lab unit. So we encourage you to either have them contact us, or you are welcome to contact us, and you could always gift it to them as something that you feel strongly about to help them with their health. So take a look at the pictures of the machines here in the podcast. Go to our website, amazonfunctionalhealth.com, for more information. And please make sure that you like, subscribe, share with friends and family, because this is such valuable information for their health. And if you could, please leave a comment down below where you're listening from and maybe some of the ideas you have that you would like to have for a future podcast as far as educating you on different aspects of your health. So once again, thank you so much for coming to our open house, the ones that were able to. Those of you that couldn't, know that we'll have another one. Look for the notice later through text, email, or here on the podcast for sometime the end of October, first couple weeks of November. And remember that you can have your loved ones, your friends, your family in all 48 states send samples that we then can run through our lab unit and have them have the benefit of that, even though they aren't close enough to come visit in person. So that's it for today. And once again, a big shout out, thank you for those of you that were able to make it to our open house.